Hey there, folks. Welcome back. Well, today is Martin Luther King Jr. Day, when the nation celebrates the civil rights leader.
Yeah, in August of 1963, he delivered his iconic I Have a Dream speech, which says, in part, now is the time to make real the promises of democracy. Now's the time to rise from the dark and desolate valley of segregation to the sunlit path of racial justice.
Now it's the time to lift our nation from the quicksands of racial injustice to the solid rock of brotherhood. Now is the time to make justice a reality to all of God's children.
Has Corpus Christi achieved Dr. King's dream, and how do we measure that?
That's right. Now these are questions our Cordero McMurray asked the Coastal Bend's Black community. Cordero, good morning.
Javier, good morning. With MLK Day being about remembering Dr. King's legacy and his fight for equal rights, I spoke to Pastor Claude Axel of Mount Pilgrim Baptist Church and Curtis Clark, Vice President of the Corpus Christi Black Chamber of Commerce, to find out if Corpus Christi has achieved that goal. They say some of Dr. King's dream has been realized, but there is still work to be done.
That's a good question.
Pastor Axel says he's lived in Corpus Christi around 65 years, and he's seen the transformation of the West Side where many blacks grew up. He says Dr. King's dream has not fully been achieved in Corpus Christi or nationwide.
The dream of equality, the dream of being able to judge people not by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character, that is still occurring.
I think as a whole, we have in a sense achieved that dream. However, there's many areas of opportunities.
And the bigger question is, how do we measure that achievement? Pastor Axel says it's more than just highlighting MLK Day, having week-long celebrations, and coming around only during Black History Month.
That's measurement, because we're saying that this is all we do. That's the line. That is the measurement.
Well, I don't know what will happen now. We've got some difficult days ahead.
We have the rally. We celebrate. We have banquets, and the banquets are full. But once you leave from those celebrations, the next measurement is, what do? We go home.
And then he says planning begins for next year's celebration.
And if we're trying to reach the masses and challenging people to start speaking up and not be afraid, that's a measurement.
And if you're looking for MLK events throughout the week, you can just visit our website at christv.com. Reporting in studio, Cordero McMurray, Chris, 6 Sunrise. Back to you guys.